Right now, there is a pervasive anxiety that artificial intelligence is going to automate human creativity and eventually replace artists, writers, and coders. But there is a completely different way to approach this technology, one where the AI's most powerful role in the creative process involves no generation at all. Instead of asking the model to produce the final product, we can use it strictly as a matchmaker to connect the right human minds together. Reframing the AI as a curator of peers rather than a creator of content protects human agency, shifting the focus to the specific social patterns that allow new ideas to emerge. The lone genius is largely a myth. Almost all creative output relies heavily on taking inspiration from others and recombining existing ideas. But in digital environments, our natural human behaviors create a structural problem. We tend to suffer from the superstar effect, where everyone organically seeks inspiration from the same highly visible creators. When thousands look at the exact same inputs, the resulting ideas overlap. The network forms a massive echo chamber, driving up redundancy across the entire system. Left to our own devices, our organic social behaviors mathematically force us into unoriginality. To solve this, researchers built an AI peer recommendation engine called SocialMuse. Traditional social platform algorithms are built to keep you scrolling. They optimize for engagement, watch time, and clicks. SocialMuse ignores all of that. Its singular objective is to evaluate semantic and network data to maximize the user's creative performance and distinct idea output. Researchers ran a series of experiments where users bypassed their natural bias to follow the crowd. Instead, they generated ideas after receiving AI-curated recommendations on exactly who to look to for inspiration. The algorithm acts as an invisible hand, guiding users toward healthier inspiration pools to alter the shape of the creative network. But to find the perfect inspiration source, SocialMuse has to balance two opposing forces. The first is semantic diversity. To spark genuinely new thoughts, the AI needs to find peers with ideas that are radically different from the user's own. The counterforce is network structure. The problem is that the people with the most semantically diverse ideas are almost always those highly visible, over-followed superstars. To prevent users from falling back into the echo chamber, the AI resolves this tension by actively sacrificing some semantic perfection. It reroutes users away from the superstars, pointing them toward mid-tier, under-the-radar peers instead. A successful creative AI has to solve for both what the idea is and where it sits in the crowd to prevent collective stagnation. In the data, the AI-guided networks significantly outperformed the organic control groups, producing drastically more distinct, novel, and non-redundant ideas. This happened because the AI actively forced the network to decentralize as it grew. This chart tracks AI recommendations dominated by semantic features across different network sizes. Notice the inverse U-shape here. As the network group size increases, the AI stops prioritizing semantic features and increasingly prioritizes network structural features to push users away from the center. The AI succeeded precisely because it mathematically dismantled the echo chamber, spreading the inspiration sources evenly across the group. This data offers a functional blueprint for professional platforms like Behance, GitHub, or academic networks. The future of the creative industries does not require human minds to compete in a zero-sum game against generative models. Platforms can implement this matchmaking intelligence to actively curate healthier, more diverse, and original professional networks. Using algorithms to rewire our social connections rather than replace our cognitive abilities ensures that as our networks grow, the ideas within them remain distinct, diverse, and human.